Dusty Cabbage, here in our, where our residence is, here in Liberty, Missouri. Just about 12 minutes north of downtown Kansas City, that is. You know, we got a lot of cool assets here in Liberty. It's one of the places where Jesse James staged his first daylight bank robbery back in 1866. You know, speaking of Jesse James, his farmstead's just about 10 minutes up the road in Kearney, Missouri. Kind of cool. So we get to kind of live that old West lifestyle with some real old West history right here in Liberty, Missouri. You know, we've traveled all over this place and we've had some great experiences, and you know, we're here to tell you about them. I'm here to tell you about them. You know, one of the greatest assets of Liberty, Missouri, and they don't pay me to say this, by the way, is we got a barbecue place that is just top notch. Kansas City is known for barbecue, but gosh dang, get yourself up here to Liberty, Missouri, and go to Three Halves Brewery and Barbecue. Got some great brews too, but the barbecue, top notch. So, you know, telling some stories about days on the road and things we've done, and actually this story on the road is not really about being on the road at all. It's about being up the road. You know, 25 years ago or so, me and the boys were playing a gig up at a little bar here in town. It's not there anymore. It's turned into a pizza place and some other things. It's sitting dead empty waiting for Spirit of Halloween probably right now. But, you know, we were playing up there 25 years ago, and we're up on stage and everybody's having a great time. During the breaks of the band, you know, we take these 10-15 minute breaks every so often. They'd play karaoke. And this young lady walks in there and starts singing the theme song to Titanic, and she's bawling her eyes out and everything as she's singing. I guess she was imagining, you know, Jack or Leonardo or whatever the hell his name is out there just drowning, you know, in the icy water and stuff. She got so emotional, that just left a mark on me. But on that night, we's up on stage and we're kind of looking around, and nobody had really been there that long. I mean, nobody had been there that long to really, you know, tie one on or just start doing some heavy partying. And we're looking around and we're seeing people talk to each other and they start throwing up at each other. You know, that's the fact of the matter. That's a true story. And then we're watching, you know, we continue to play, and more people just start throwing up around the bar. And I'm like, boys, we got to stop. We are making these people sick with our music. Well, as it turned out, that's not what the deal was. That particular bar hadn't cleaned out their beer lines in some time and had some sort of bacteria growing in them that caused people to be instantly sick. So the moral of this story is you can't always tell a book by its cover. You got to dig for more information before you make judgments, and that's a universal truth. Before you make judgments about anything, maybe you see in the news or reading the paper, if you still get a paper, or maybe just somebody tells you their side of a story, always realize there's another side of a story. So our music that night wasn't making people sick. It was unclean beers. Anyway, tell your friends, like, follow, whatever. Whatever the social media this happens to end up on, we'd love you to follow it. We'd love you to follow us. We'd love you to tell more stories. We're going to have a ball telling these things, and I'll tell you what, every one of them is going to be true. So you all have a great day, and we'll see you next time, partner.